Hey, girl. Okay, I'm waiting on Renzo. Let me tell him.
Oh, you can't do anything else.
Hey, it's in your email. Check your email.
Appointments now.
Yeah, okay, bye. You gotta be off the phone, too, so yeah. See everybody to hear everybody. We need to put our pictures on here. What's good, you guys? It's your girl, House of Monae. It's your girl, Monae Tayy with House of Monae Tayy. That's my catch line, Lex. Hey, 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 it's your girl, Monae Tayy with House of Monae Tayy, you guys. And we are here, you guys, because we feel like our voices need to be heard, period.
That's so full of yourself.
We gotta tell them why we doing it on it.
Go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
You sound so cute.
And it's people like you.
What?
It's people like you.
I like it. I said it sounds so cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good tag.
You said it sounds full of myself.
Oh, when you said I feel like our voices need to be heard, it was a joke. But I like your tag. It's at Monae Tayy with House of Monae Tayy. I like it.
Okay.
What's good, everybody?
What's going on? It's your girl Monae Tayy with House of Monae Tayy on the line. Who else do we have here? Hello.
Oh, we're starting. This is Lex.
Hello.
Plug at Light of Lex.
Hello.
What's up, Lex?
Can Taylor not hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, ma'am. I can hear you loud and clear. Let's hear that one more time. What's your name, sis?
Oh my God, negative. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What's your name?
It's Lex with my plug is at Light of Lex.
Hi, what's going on,
There.
Lexi? What's going on? Who else do
Oh
we
my
have on the line?
We also got Lorenzo, better known as Renzo da Vinci.
Okay. What's going on, Renzo?
What's going on? Nothing much, man. It's blessed, highly favored. Yeah.
Blessed and highly favored.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You already know that's the key line right there. The blessed and grateful.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So Lexis, what's going on? Well, why are we here today? Let's these people know why we here. Why are we here?
Oh, we started?
Yeah. We're gonna start and now in action. Let's go.
My bad. I didn't know. That's why I was thinking, like, what?
It's
Okay.
cool. It's cool. It's cool.
My bad. Okay, let me see. What's the name of this plug? Oh, okay. Hey everybody, it's Light of Lex. That's my plug, and my name is Lex. And we're doing our podcast called Hidden Gems. Because we got those gems. And we're unveiling. So I want everybody to go ahead and introduce themselves before we introduce the podcast. So go ahead with the next one. Who else is on the line tonight?
Well, hello, everybody. It's your girl Monae Tayy with House of Monae Tayy, you guys. I am so excited to be here tonight, you guys, and I'm so excited for you guys to hear all of these awesome gems that we have for you all that we're going to talk about. And yeah.
Definitely. And we also got, Renzo da Vinci. I'm just excited about, just everything that we're about to talk about. I feel like a lot of stuff is overdue to be talked about. So It's out now.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely. So first and foremost, I want to go ahead and introduce Hidden Gems. Hidden Gems is an opinion-based podcast, and we talk about everything.
You
We talk
know?
about things. We talk about relationships. We talk about TMZ relationships.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about politics, social justice, social injustice. We talk about health, um, healthcare. We talk about this horrible 2020 COVID that got us in 2021. Like,
Right. And then we also
yeah,
talk about, beauty and modeling tips. We talk about all kinds of, opportunities that, people in our sources and us that we come out with and that we bring to you all for all of our people to, have the opportunity to participate in and join in on it. So I'm just super excited. And Renzo, do you have, Renzo is the photographer over here. So what's up, Renzo?
so pretty much, yeah, I am the photographer, also the videographer. So I'm just here to create and be able to, you know, express my opinion. For other people, it's a lot of people who are like in my field, or people who are walking, trying to walk into the same path of what I'm doing. So, I just want to be a light and inspiration to not only them, but also to other people who view our podcast, or the people who view, our videos and different things like that, of what it really is in this world, this media world, and why we're doing it, and why it's so important to talk about different topics. And it's just a lot, because you know we living in a crucial world, and a lot of stuff that actually takes place and happen most of the time through media. If it's not
Right.
pushed through media, then we wouldn't have a lot of reactions to a lot of things. Like, if it wasn't for, like, you know us seeing police, shooting other, black people, we wouldn't have the reaction that we have today if people didn't push a lot of things, or certain type of things on media. We'll be really, like, lost right now if it wasn't for media. So a lot of things, you
Actually,
know,
Renzo, I gotta disagree with that. I don't think we would be lost. I think we would be found. I think we would know exactly who we are, and I think, it wouldn't be that so questionable about everything. We wouldn't be trying to live up to a certain standard because we don't see like each other as competition. I feel like that, kind of makes everybody want to
true,
compete and try to make sure they stay up at this certain expectation and all of this stuff like that.
true. Well, in a good way, I believe it would be something good, like, in a way, like, well, what I mean by lost is pretty much like, would be pretty much like, we wouldn't know what would be going on out there, as far as, like, if there was something to take place, but
Yeah.
I definitely agree
I
where you come
see.
from.
I see y'all excited, and we diving on into the conversation, y'all.
It's already we here, period.
Yeah, we
I
here.
see. So
Yeah.
what was the first topic that we decided that we were going to discuss? It sounds like y'all are talking about media and whether it's beneficial or not to
Have media, period.
have, yeah, not only to have, but is it beneficial for society if we want to come together? Is that what the topic that we're talking about right now?
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Well,
I got you. That's deep, y'all.
what's your opinion, Lexus?
I think media is it is invaluable as it is unvalid, because to me, you have you first of all, you have to have media. Like, we need like news sources and things like that, because without it, there is no one to keep government in check. Like, we wouldn't know Watergate happened without media,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we wouldn't know certain things in our government if people didn't like report on it and get to know, like, to tell us that, hey, this politician is a dirty politician that you're voting for,
Yeah.
or something like that. Well, then it's social media. I don't it's a great way to market. Like, this is how we're doing our podcast. But but I don't know if social media, except for marketing,
Yeah.
it can be harmful to, like, society in a lot of ways, because it's like you're always trying to, well, not me personally, I rarely get on social media, so, but like, I've seen people stress themselves about, oh my god, should I post this? Oh wait, do I sound like this? Oh wait, I need to make sure that it's coming across this way. And I'm like, oh my gosh,
Yeah, some people
calm
take their
down.
social media like really, really serious.
So, and if they only get, wait, for me, 10 likes is, oh my god, I got 10 likes, yay! But then other people will be like, oh my god, I only got 1,000 likes. Where, what is wrong? I need to retake this picture. I need to take it down. It must have been
Oh
my
God.
captions or my hashtags. And I'm like, y'all, it is not that serious. You know, the only time it is that serious is when you're getting paid for it. And if you're not getting paid for it yet, chill
Exactly.
out.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
Yeah, some people
You
take.
right.
Go ahead, Renzo. Let's hear what you got to say.
Nah, they don't want me to get a. I'm gonna say that for episode 2,
Oh
but
man, he gonna
but
save it.
but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say what I gotta say. Like when it comes to that, this the thing. Like, all right, it's coming out now. So yeah, I hope they ready. Um, even with me being a person, I know how it is to get caught up in social media. Like I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I gotta catch my own self because it's like when you ain't used to like seeing certain things or seeing certain reactions, you know, social media has installed that in us because we're so used to other people like thinking like we come from some of them days, you know what I'm saying? Because we about the same age, so we come from them days where people like to roast and check or think you gotta be like this or you gotta look like this. So when you start reaching a certain point and stuff, and you start seeing these people like really liking what the content, um, like in the content when we live in a generation where a lot of people have like low self-esteem and different things like that when they're coming out of high school. So when people start seeing that they're doing something or they're not sure, should I post this or should I or I got this many likes, but when they start seeing that they're receiving more than what they realize, they're kind of mind blown about it. So they freak out about it because they don't know what people are going to think. But I'm here to say it ain't about how many likes you get. If you get 1,000 likes or you get 10 likes, it don't matter about that. It's about what you feel is comfortable with, what you want to post, and that's the problem with the world we living in now. We so quick to like, why they gotta wear this or why they gotta wear that. But now what we've done with that, we took like as far as like the roasting the how we like try to, joke about people or how we
Yeah,
feel about certain
check
people.
yourself.
Yeah, we put that in a box of comedy. If that makes sense, we put that in a box of entertainment. So now it's like when we post something or whatever, we do it as a like people do it as a joke, like they do it for entertainment, for likes and money. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing going on, but now it's on a different level now. So it ain't like how it used to be. So it's just different ways of like people got to understand. Like people. I don't know. People. There's also such thing as cyberbullying too, but
Mm,
but
Exactly.
because like people
That's a whole
you ain't
different
gotta you can be you can be on social media, all week long, and nobody, this one particular person, has never seen you in your life, but they can generate jealousy or they can generate hate or they can envy you just by the things that you post or whatever, and you may not even be fully famous, you may not even be getting that many likes, but at the
mm.
same time,
famous. Oh my god.
this
And this
person,
is crazy. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Renzo. That's like it's so crazy to me. But like I said today, I had an interview today with Rap Magazine, and I told him, I usually use my social media for helping to support and uplift other people. Like I feel like it's about the impact, that you leaving, that you trying to bring to somebody, or you trying to help somebody through something, or or even if it's just sales, let it be just sales, but at the same time I feel like, woo, we just gotta get it together. We gotta get it together, because it's just like, man, I see this so many days, people trying to compare themselves to other people. Ooh, okay.
I mean, I guess that's because you guys are big social media people. So I'm not understanding the level. I mean, I get it, but I'm not understanding.
Like if somebody go to Spain right now and they post it and they have a great time in Spain, and they showing you like all the different kind of adventures they took and all this kind of stuff, it's gonna make you want to one day visit Spain. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
say,
it's one thing to say. I mean, that part I get. You see something like, oh my gosh, yeah, I want to do it. But the part I don't get is like, for me, with social media, I use it to advertise, and so I am the content designer for a nonprofit called Feel the Look. It's about helping women, empowerment, all that jazz. So I try to make our social media with very good content. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
And I try to
We ain't gonna
and it
say
is
try. We ain't using the T word. You do.
yes, thank you,
You
Queen.
do.
Okay,
You do. We ain't trying
thank
over
you.
here. We doing. We in action.
So I make the content with and it is not it don't receive as much as it's like for the followers. Like I say, we're just starting social media, so it's like 100 and something followers maybe. But for the followers that we have, I feel like if you see it, just like the picture, you know just let me know I'm doing a good job.
If you doing
but
a good job, they gonna like you probably.
but they don't, so I'm not doing a good job.
That's not
and
true.
that's social media for you. That's why I feel like, why.
So, but that's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. So, I sometimes, although I be like, well, dang, I feel like people are not, responding. I I have to change something or tweak something for it to get them to respond, of course, because that's what we're looking for the nonprofit. But and I understand that for like if you're advertising something,
Hmm.
but for my personal page, I don't even know how many followers I have. I don't
Well,
I don't care. And it's just the fact that because in like in I didn't even get a Facebook into college, guys. And that's just because you hear people and like I saw well really I didn't have one because it just wasn't that important to me. And now that I'm on there and you see people, their personal pages become who they are. Like nobody when I sit down with some friends, nobody has a conversation for you anymore. And this is why I say it's kind of damaging to society, like, because nobody can have a conversation with anybody anymore. It's all, oh my God, let me look through Twitter. Oh my God, let me look through Instagram. Oh my God, let me look through Facebook. Like, I'm sitting right in front of you and I know I'm interesting. So you just something wrong with them.
Yeah, I get you. I totally get you.
yeah, I feel like the reason why it's like that too is because, um, a lot of us young adults or the generation that we're in now, they're all about like money and status. Like if it doesn't like for example, like people they'll listen to this podcast to hear what we got to say, but if somebody doesn't want to like tune in or they don't want to listen to the full podcast, but they'll go and watch, DC Young Fly and the 85 South Show, and they got a 2 hour podcast, and they'll sit and watch the whole 2 hours just because of that person's status, because they're actually, doing something, or they're actually bringing certain people that they like. Even though it might be some people out of those 2 million people that's watching, they might not like DC, but they're gonna watch it because of the content that they're bringing and the quality of it. So it all goes.
People don't watch because of content. People watch because of who a person is. Like because somebody somewhere said, "Oh, I like something about this person. Let me make them Insta
Yeah,
famous." Or and like I don't understand that because let me tell you something. These people, no offense to this girl, I don't know what's the little girl on TikTok, like little girl, the little white girl.
I ain't been on
It's
TikTok.
plenty. It's plenty people on TikTok.
No, 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 no. She's famous for TikTok. I think her name is Charlie or something. I don't know. But
Okay.
whoever she is, I've never really seen her content.
Hmm.
But it is amazing to me how now all of a sudden, because she posts a dance, I'm not even gonna get into that, that's a whole different topic. But because she posted dance and then somebody else followed and somebody else followed that person, you know what I mean? Because she did that, she's now quote unquote TikTok famous and she's getting, in arguments with Ariana Grande. Like it's the attention that we give people that whether or not that makes them quote unquote famous or not.
Yeah.
Because personally, I like I said, I've never seen the content, but just by looking at it, at the girl, at not at her, but looking at the dances that everybody are doing, I'm like, well, dang, I could do that. That's my,
Right. It's just
let
like
me.
I would say that's kind of like everybody, becoming a singer or a rapper. It's like, well, not even a singer. I would just say a rapper mostly because I feel like, shoot, at this point, I need to go ahead and rap, and I might get famous off of some rapping. They can pay me on YouTube now. Shoot, with just me talking in the mic. So let's go.
Exactly. I don't know, but I just think back to the
I'm
the
sorry.
topic that because we all kind of
I
got
was just
like
thinking
different.
about how everybody want to be
We
a
kind
rapper.
of went astray, guys. We kind of got astray, but no, I think it's both good and bad. We need media for you know knowledge,
And exposure,
but
yeah,
we
for
also
everything, yeah.
for knowledge and advertising exposure things like that. But as far as when it comes to personal like everyday things, I think just if you want to share it with the world, share it. If
Tuck
not,
it in your pocket.
keep it in the memory, keep it in your memories on
Yeah.
a home video drive, like, and just don't worry about if you're getting those likes, especially if you're already not making no money
Leave it
from it.
alone.
Leave it alone. Like it's all right
But then again, they
if
could
you
say
get two
you
likes,
if you say
that's
like, oh, if
fine.
you're not making no money from it, leave it alone. Then they could take you back to thinking about, oh, so you're saying don't chase my dreams because I love to, play the piano, but
If that's
I don't get
but
paid for this. So
if
what? Should I not? Should,
no, that's a
it's a
totally
lot different though. It's kind
different.
of just saying the same thing because
It is because your skill of the piano
what
has
if I
no
post? What if I
it doesn't
post
matter.
every day and I'm playing piano?
But who cares about your post on the piano? A post does not take away your skill set.
Well, what if that's like
That's
brand ambassadors?
like if
Brand
you laid
ambassadors are
like
really great
wigs.
sellers. So that's kind of like making their
That's
money. There may be something that they're really good at.
but the, but then that's their business. Of course they
So,
should care then. I'm talking about personal. Like for you, just because you lay wig,
yeah.
that's your business, right? So if you're posting it and this is your business and you want people to know and it's not going anywhere, then of course you need to tweak how you're posting or tweak when you're posting or what you're posting because that's how you're
Yeah.
advertising your business. But if you go and you on the sunset, with your man and you take a little picture and you post it on there and it only got 3 likes,
Oh,
who
yeah. Nobody
But
cares.
cares?
but they already
Yeah,
have
nobody
like
cares about
they've
that. I
already.
think
The
it.
crazy part about it is even like say for example somebody that is getting 10 likes, like, and somebody is like, man, like I want to do this but it's not working the right way. They have YouTube and other resources and all this other things out here for us to teach us how to whether to get more followers. Maybe it might be the person is taking a picture, is trying to do a video. They're trying to show off their song, and they think people not into their music because they're taking a picture or recording in a dirty bathroom with a dirty mirror. Maybe it's not even that. Maybe they're recording and nobody can hear what they're saying because of the type of phone they're recording off of. But if they take the time, even if they don't have the money or whatever, but if they take the time to maybe just invest into I don't know, a $25 microphone or something better than what they're using, then the quality of what they're trying to showcase people will be a lot better. And then they will start seeing a little bit more results. Maybe
Yeah.
it might be you know, something they're wearing on their shirt might be offensive or whatever it is that's going to start some type of controversy. It just really depends on the whole situation. But if you take something where they're able to invest or whether they have the money to invest something, maybe instead of a bathroom, if they were to do their video scene on, at the beach or whatever, you know what I'm saying, on a bright morning, like they'll probably go from 10 likes or 10 likes, whatever, to like 2,000 likes just based off the location. So a lot of times, a lot of that just really it's based off how bad do you want it, or how if you're serious about what you're trying to do, then
How
yeah,
bad do you want it?
Yeah,
yeah,
Oh my
kind of, but
God.
that's not always true, guys. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all
yeah,
of that social media, it's an algorithm. So it's really not about if you're people who post like average stuff can be famous on social media, and that's nothing but well known, guys. Let's just say well known, because they're not, I mean, unless they making money from it, they're not. I don't see no
exactly,
point in giving
yeah,
unless they're making money. I don't see no point. But if TikTok and all of that, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, none of all of those social media outlets are nothing but algorithms that all you can post average stuff, and if you're posting it according to the algorithm, then you can get famous from that. Because, like, for instance, with reels right now, because it's new to TikTok, they are pushing, no, not TikTok, for Instagram, because it's new you can see it, tell where I spend most of my time watching videos. But because the reels are new to Instagram, all you gotta do is post a reel. I posted a reel the other day. Nobody likes any of the pictures, but I had 100 and something views on the reel, and that's because the algorithm, according to, and I know 100 is nothing to some people, but it's something to somebody, especially for the nonprofit
Yeah.
when I'm posting, and they don't, and it's only getting like
Yeah.
20
Y'all
likes.
need to make sure
Then I'm
y'all
like, well,
stop what y'all doing right
darn.
now and go follow the Feel the Look incorporated nonprofit organization, you guys, so we can get our likes up.
It's the tag is at Yes, it's at Feel the Look Project. Okay, it's on Instagram and Twitter and on Facebook.
Go
Feeling the
check it
Look
out, see what it's all
Project.
about,
Okay.
show your city some love, okay? But speaking
Yes,
of what
yes.
Renzo was saying
But
about, oh, did you have something else to say about that? I was gonna.
yeah, I was just gonna say that it's just an algorithm. You just gotta find the algorithm in order to uh be successful. And I haven't had the time to do that, but I probably should go ahead and do that, since it's my job. But go ahead, guys, because I feel like we can give this
We could talk about
topic
social
about
media all day
5
long,
more
baby.
minutes, and then
But what I
yes,
was
we can give it topic about 5 more minutes before people go
right.
like, okay, y'all, we get it.
But but no, like Renzo was saying though, he said it depends on how bad you want it, and they automatically in my mind, you guys, it just ding dongs about like working out. There has to do a lot with. I hear that line a lot when we talk about working out and exercising. How bad do you want it?
And switching the
If we
topics to
switching the
working
topics,
uh,
you guys, because
out.
I just
and
feel
not, and
like
it's actually perfect because I was gonna go into, yeah, that's it's on track. You can talk about what you're gonna say because I was gonna talk about after we get done talking about the social media topic and about people coming together. Then we're gonna switch on to far as like the corona stuff and health. So perfect.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
'Cause
Okay,
I
cool,
wasn't
cool,
gonna say
cool.
it, but I was gonna, I was just gonna tie everything
Kind of
in.
slide it in
Just
there.
slide it right on up in there.
Yes,
But yeah,
that
yeah, keep it going, keep it going, keep it
transition.
going. I'm loving
But y'all know I'm an athlete and I love working out, you guys. I feel like, working out just
So says the
yes,
former
it's
tennis
because
player.
I
Okay.
just feel like working out just gives you a positive mindset. Working out also, makes you more productive, and working out also keeps you healthy. So it's like, why not? You feel so great after you finish, and I just feel like I hear that line a lot where your coach or somebody who was rooting for you, tell you it's about how bad you want it, and it's about how bad you want it with everything. You feel me? Not even just uh with Instagram.
it.
it's it's more with your business. It's with your body. It's with you learning, just you wanting to know more knowledge. How bad do you want it? Are you gonna pick up that book with all those words in it and just sit there and read with no pictures? That's that sacrifice that you make when you really want it. Are you gonna burn? Are you gonna sit here and scream when you finish your workout?
She said a book with no
Are
pictures.
you gonna
Lord have
are you
mercy.
gonna sit here and do those hundreds push-ups or those 100 sit-ups and make your belly burn because how bad do you want it? Are you gonna get up every morning at 6 o'clock in the morning and put your post or call up your clients or send out promotion? How bad do you want it? Are you gonna stay up late at night to 2 or 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning doing things for your business or even your child? How bad do you want your child to be
Preach,
healthy?
Monae.
Are you willing to take out the time? I'm just saying, you guys. I'm
Oh my
just saying.
gosh, she's
Everything in life
really
is about how
feeling.
bad you want it, you guys. And sometimes it's not.
It kind
Amen.
of is,
It's
but it
it's
kind
about
of
how bad
isn't.
do you want it is about how bad do you want to see yourself where you want to see yourself at the end of the day? How bad do you want to
Preach.
reach your
Oh
goals?
my God, you're
How bad do
clapping.
you want to reach your goals? How bad do you want your dream house, your dream car, your dream life, your dream husband, your dream wife? How bad do you want it? Do you want it bad enough that you're gonna work on yourself? Do you want it that bad?
Oh, I got the
Of course.
tab.
So I think I get what you're saying. So Monet, I really get what you're saying, and I
Y'all got
understand
me in on
if
that one.
you
I'm
want
sorry.
you really do
Going in.
like, but but I get what you're saying, but like the question comes to my mind: if you want something and you're putting effort and you're putting time and not like, of course you cannot succeed if you don't try. If you don't do, you're gonna
Right.
fail because you didn't try. But if you're trying and you're working and you're
Mm-hmm.
giving it all you have, and 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 you're like, say for instance, you're doing your let's just
Mm-hmm.
stick with working out. Say for instance, you get up and you get up and you stretch and you
Mm-hmm.
exercise and you eating right and you're doing all of the things that you can do, like, to actually lose weight and
Mm-hmm.
to be more healthy. And then they're like, and then you get on and you look and then
Mm-hmm.
it's not going anywhere. Of course you're eating right, and that's
Mm-hmm.
always a good thing, but it's not actually getting the
Mm-hmm.
results you wanted. And that's not something that you can say, oh, you just don't want it
I
and
Oh,
that's why
just
you're
feel
not
like
losing weight, or that's not. But I mean, some people actually, like, say for instance, men and women, when couples usually go on like diets and workout
mm-hmm.
adventures together, the men end up losing weight faster and getting toner
Yeah,
quicker
correct.
than women. And that's just because it's in their
Exactly.
biology to do so. So when so and it's not that she
It's
didn't
just she
want
got
it
to
bad
keep
enough,
going.
you
She
know
got to
what I
find.
mean?
She has to keep going, and that motivation and that determination is gonna be what determines how bad does she
Of
want it.
course she has to keep going, but the phrase
If
you
you
didn't
stop
want
or
it
you give
bad
up,
enough,
you didn't.
or
If you
you
stop or
gotta
give up, you
want it.
didn't want it bad enough. And I just feel like,
But that's
and I
not
just feel
entirely
that's so true.
true.
That's so
You
true.
can't
And
tell a
listen, listen,
dyslexic
listen,
person.
listen,
Oh my
listen.
god.
Because okay,
Sure,
okay,
just
I'm
cut me
sorry. Go
off.
ahead.
I'm done. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, I
Like
just feel
you
like,
wanted me to.
if it doesn't work, if you're doing something consistent, say for instance, you say you're gonna go ahead and go on a diet for 30 days straight, and you're gonna eat the salad, or every day, right? And you're not seeing results, you're not seeing, you're not happy yet. So that means that it's time to try something different. It's time to take another change. You have to, in order to see a different result, you have to change something that you're doing. So if you're doing something consistent,
Of course.
and you're not seeing what you want, then it's like, hey, maybe I need to take another route on this, or maybe I need to add something else, you know?
Of course. But what does that have to do with
Nah,
them wanting or
I
not
feel so
wanting
guilty right
the
now. I got
result?
rotel in my lap
Like,
right now.
Man, it's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with eating.
ah,
Ain't nothing wrong.
but you know what I mean? Like, say for instance, let's get off working out. And say for instance, a dyslexic person, they want to be able to read
Man, that's not
correctly,
something that you
but you
can't
know they're
help. That's something you
dyslexic.
can't even help though. Like losing weight or
But
or
you're saying
getting in shape.
but for your statement is such your statement was so general that it said if you want it
I said
bad
that's with
enough, that
almost
you and Da
anything.
Vinci too. This is what you said. You said if you want something bad enough, and if you what you say, if you want something bad enough, you're gonna work for it, and if you didn't, and if you don't want
N-
it, you ain't gonna get
no,
it. Like that
that's
doesn't
not
make
what I
sense.
said.
That's what I heard. Now
Renzo,
tell me what you
help
said.
me
Oh,
out, Renzo.
let me take a sip of my water. Hold on.
Ooh, take a sip. I need some tea over here.
I don't think you want it bad enough.
I need some water too.
You,
Oh Lord.
you gotta want it bad enough. I feel so like I don't know. Y'all talking about trying to like really try hard for something that you want. It's like I'm sitting here. I had rotel today, and it's like even though I don't want to eat meat or pork because I know what and here it comes. So some people gonna like, some people gonna agree, and some people not. But this is why I'm gonna try to like get straight to the point. They say it's okay to eat meat and all this other stuff, but if it's okay, then if it's okay to eat meat, then why is pig and all this other stuff, this junk stuff, is corrupting our health? Like why? What's healthy about? No,
Who said it's okay to
no,
eat
no. I'm
meat?
just saying. I'm talking about for the meat eaters who say the people that want the meat eaters. They get upset with the people who say they try to go vegetarian or vegan, and they don't understand why. I'm just saying I'm just trying to let them know like this is the part where this comes in as like what is healthy about eating a pig that eats whatever Yes, exactly.
Everything.
What's healthy about chitlins that stinks and it's like, and then
Man, some intestine.
What does
it
that
like
have to do
I
with
don't
it
know.
has everything to do
that
with
had
like if
nothing?
you want to cut that out and you want to like if you know you gotta lose weight or you want to like for me like I'm trying to work out more every morning now, but if I know if I keep wake up in the morning eating sausage and all this greasy stuff, I'm not gonna get the results I want correctly, or
Exactly.
if not, if I keep on eating this bloody junk or whatever, this meat or whatever,
That bloody
yeah,
bleep.
yeah, whatever it is, it's gonna cause me. It's
Bloody
gonna slow
beef.
me down. It might make me full. It's gonna taste good. It's gonna make me full, and it's gonna get me ready for the day.
Yeah.
But in the long run, as that food is dissolving, it's doing more than just dissolving. It's going to other parts of my body. Like it may not. It may allow me to feel sick later on, or maybe it's too much grease, or it may give me a heartburn. So
But your whole point though was that if you want it bad enough, then you'll
but-
do it. So
You don't want
yes,
it
obviously
bad
that
enough.
yeah.
means you didn't want it.
Yeah, so that means
You didn't want
if I
to
want it
stop
bad enough,
eating
that
meat.
means in the morning
Like
it's like even when I think about like man, I only got a few dollars. Let me just go to McDonald's and get the sausage and biscuit. But if I want it bad enough, I'll say no to that, and I'll be like, let me get a bottle of water, eat a salad. All right, McDonald's do got a couple of apples. Let me try that. And look, you didn't say you didn't save me 50 cents.
Not only that, but let me tell you something. As far as health wise, health Da Vinci, I see your point, and you made a very, very um deep what do you call it? Recognition when you said if you have a few dollars in your pocket, you're gonna go to McDonald's to eat, regardless. You know what I mean? But my point, my what I got from that is health is uh, has as much to do with your finances as it has to do with anything else. I remember I was supposed to be on some type of diet, like, oh my god, they want to know if I had whatever. I don't even remember what it was. It turned out to be nothing. But I was supposed to only eat, good stuff and healthy stuff. But at the time, I didn't have a job. And COVID had happened. I had just lost my job. Thank God I got it back. But I didn't have a job, and all I had was $5 until I get my final paycheck. So if I'm supposed to eat healthy, and I wanted to go to Chicken Salad Chick, get Chicken Salad Chick, the meal was
Oh Lord.
$10 for chicken salad. And so I'm like, well, no, let me go somewhere else. Of course, there are other options that I could have gone to, but there was nothing that was going to get me. I'm hungry and I need to be full.
She said,
So
I
I
need to
didn't
be
know of any other options.
full.
Yes, I'm hungry. I've got $5 to my name, and I had already went like a couple hours, like over the time limit of what I usually eat by. So if you're used to eating at a certain time, like even if it's like a
Yeah.
cracker or something, because usually I used to when I was working, you have lunch at that time, and it's food in the break room. Thank God,
Yeah.
you ain't gotta spend money. So
This,
bottom line is, you have $5
yeah.
to your name. It's always, health is financial. So if you can afford to go get some
If you got $5
organic,
to your name, you can go get a little salad from Walmart, an apple.
that's
Well, get
not
a
going
big
to fill
salad.
you
You
up.
just
You're
gotta
going to
eat.
be hungry
If you
five
gotta eat a
minutes
big salad,
later.
then that's fine. Because at that point, if your doctor tells you that you need to eat more healthy, then I feel like you go and try your best. Like what?
Yeah, and you try your best. But what I'm saying is, after I tried my best, I was left with $5 to my
Oh, okay.
name.
Yeah, it is. It is really expensive though
So
to
you know
eat,
what I mean?
healthy on a daily basis. Yeah.
That's the point. So it's easy to pass judgment on people when if you're in a better situation, and if you can afford the organic. And for somebody who eat a salad every day, there's other people a step above you, those that are looking down at you, saying, was it organic?
Right.
Was the chicken on the
That's too
salad
much.
free range chicken?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There, it's steps and it's levels to this. It's just
Yeah, I
levels
feel
to
you on
this.
that though. That's true. But anyways, I just wanted to let you know that Da Vinci girl then lost signal, so he's not on the line with us anymore. Da Vinci has lost signal. It is just me and Light of Lex on the line, you guys. And I think his final topic that he did say that he wanted to talk about was COVID. Um, I think maybe
Oh my
his phone
gosh.
kind of probably went dead or something or whatever he was recording on.
But he'll
Probably
come back,
so. Yeah,
right?
he's probably putting his stuff on a charger or something.
His phone went dead. I can't even get access to this on my phone because, I have an
I think he
Android.
does too.
So,
And he is
and here
connected.
he goes. Welcome back to the podcast, Da
Yes,
Vinci.
yes. Welcome back, Da Vinci. Can you hear us, Da Vinci? Check in.
No.
We are on his topic now. And we're gonna let y'all go. We're not gonna keep y'all too long on here.
No, we've got like five more minutes on this topic
So did it
of
reset everything,
COVID, and then
or
we're
is
gonna bring it back up again. I guess the second episode,
Well,
but
dang, welcome back to
it
the
was good?
show, man.
Yeah, I just want to know, did it restart everything, or is it still recording
hello.
on your end? Okay,
No, we still
good, good,
recording. What's going on?
good,
Yeah,
good.
the show
Thank
did not
God, because I thought once I started thinking about this pork and stuff started acting crazy. I don't know what it was. I think it was the spirit of a pig or something, because it was. I don't know. It was. I don't know. Everything
Oh
started tripping.
Lord.
I don't know. My stomach started growling and the cord started up. And I don't know. My head started hurting. I was like, Lord, let me stop. This pig alive and my feelings.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Lord.
Okay, deal. But no, we were just about to get into the new topic of COVID.
Oh,
After you,
And I told her we're not gonna stay on it long. It's just gonna be like
because
five,
we don't want to
7 minutes.
keep these people too
We
long,
can
but
probably reset next time because we're
not
we not
already
at
so.
an
in an
So
hour. We
hour.
have
You know,
45 minutes.
this just popped in my head.
that's an
I don't know.
hour
It's
to
so
me.
it's so random, but it makes sense. So just like these animals and stuff, they got a life too. They got a heart. They breathe. They're like humans. They can't talk, but they here to eat. But what if them pigs or them animals came back to life that you ate and said, "Don't eat me, please. Don't eat me, please."
Oh, that would.
But it
If
could
an
be like
animal
that.
said that, I would
But
never
like
eat
that's
animal
the
again.
thing.
I would
When
never
Adam and
have
Eve was here on this world,
anything.
was they eating pigs? They was not eating pigs. They was eating healthy fruit from a tree, and they were living free.
They was eating
They
apples and
live in
cheese,
nature, like, and that's how I think. If you think about like
they did.
everything that was written, even though people say, the Bible say like, yeah, you can eat meat and that. Of course, I'm going. That's why I'm going pescatarian. But
Actually, the Bible actually says that we're not supposed to eat meat. We're supposed to eat off of leaves and nature, basically. That's what the Bible says.
what?
Well, we
And
all
Yeah,
and
sinners
if you wanna,
then.
if
we
the
are.
person out there wanna lose weight or they wanna eat healthy, all they gotta do is start take a step at a time. You might go to eating beef to eating chicken and then eat a couple of apples every morning, but then you're gonna go eating a couple of apples and eating that chicken to just eating apples or whatever, drinking water, whatever that works for you. But they got
Since we talking about
yeah.
food, y'all, I got one question. I'm sorry to kind of interrupt, but you guys, what do y'all feel about Chinese food? Do you think it's unhealthy for you? Like, I mean, all food is kind of unhealthy, but do you think like eating that chicken that they cook there, the new orange chicken and stuff, I've seen videos where, the chicken is usually like, you know,
When I
Okay,
think
this
dog.
is
when
The
I
not
think
chicken
of
is
Chinese
usually
a
food, I think
dogs,
of grease
but
and
they're
blood. That's all I think of. Grease and blood. That's all I think of. And like
grease.
all that, all that, all
Oh
oh my
my
goodness.
God.
huh?
Do you guys know what racist you sound?
No, no,
You
I'm thinking
sound
like all that.
so. That's like saying when you think
No,
of black
no,
people food, you
Fat.
think
no, I
of
think no, I think
uh grease and fat.
no.
No,
That's
fat
how it
and
is. Like when you
seasoning.
think, no, it's the chemicals that they put in the Chinese food is what I'm getting at. It's like it's
Well,
how the food is prepped. Like ain't nothing healthy about no oily, greasy green beans. Ain't
But that's
nothing healthy about that. Like
American Chinese
don't get me wrong,
food.
I love Chinese food to death. Like I love their noodles and stuff. When I go to that mall and order that $5 box, like my whole box be my noodles and if I get noodles and green beans by itself alone, my whole box got me full. I know
But mall food is so different
I
than
thought
like
you was
it
gonna
do
say
it
restaurant
be
to go
food.
for
full,
it
but
be
my whole
full.
box got more oil and grease in it than anything. I'm like, where is this grease coming from? These green beans, like this is not healthy at all. Yeah, like I didn't
It's
ask. I
soy
paid more
sauce,
for the grease and
okay?
oil
Not
than I
grease.
paid for the green beans and noodles. And then by the time I consume
Yeah.
it in my body, by the
So
time I eat that
so
right
it
there in
it,
front of
it is
at the
different
restaurant,
though.
and I leave and get to my car, that whatever chemicals that they use for the food to make you full, it makes me hungry again. And like this stuff is, you can look this stuff up. So it's like what I'm saying is like, it's like that's why I try to quit eating Chinese food.
How about well, well, it just for me it depends on where you go. First of all, mall food, most of it, everybody is guilty of it, but mall food is different than sitting down at a
The
Chinese
Chinese restaurant is
restaurant.
the one that's
And a
gonna kill you.
Chinese, oh my gosh. A Chinese restaurant, like a buffet, is different than a place with a menu. Like
Oh
it's all
man.
no,
different. And
no,
y'all are horrible,
Yeah.
by the
I'm
way. I just
No,
want to put
like
that
I
out. And not all Chinese meat is dogs. Like I just because you saw a video, that
I just
don't
say that.
mean
Hey,
that they
you
serve
just
it in
said that, but
dogs.
hey,
Like,
I
come
just
on
said
now.
when I get Chinese food that I eat, I know everything that's on the plate is not healthy for you. Just like the pigs, I just know if you want to do better, even when it comes down to working out, we know that we don't, when we're working out, we don't supposed to be eating a lot of greasy foods or fried foods. So that goes back to the Chinese food and the pigs. Like a lot of the stuff is fried. So if we want to do,
But that's Americanized. You guys
yeah.
know that
Now if we go
Americanized
to
Chinese
now
food is
yeah, if
different than
yeah,
actual
if we eat like
Chinese
real
food.
deal good, Chinese food, I think that might be different. But Americanized, I don't know. A lot of them, I ain't gonna say that.
You already said the meat is
so
I
dogs.
mean, I think they
the
know
thing
that.
is
They
with
know
that,
that.
like the food that we have here, like this is
Oh.
the thing with America now. Like they promote every time you turn on the TV. This is why it's so hard to eat healthy in America anyway. Period. Because when you turn on, the first thing you do is when you turn the TV on, the first thing you see is like you see stuff about Oreos, you see like cookies, you see stuff about milk and all this, like all this. Like
He said
even the cereal is
cookies.
not in healthy. They got all this candy and stuff now in the cereal, and it's like then they showing like all these chips and stuff. Like what? I ain't seen not one commercial about some fruit. Now that I think about it, it's like they
Me either.
Y'all know they used to have a little little banana commercial. What's it called? Chi
Mm-mm.
bananas. You
I
know what I'm
haven't
talking about?
Nope.
I haven't seen a commercial about a
Oh, so
banana.
y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't even. I barely watch TV like that now
The
because so
the
much
whole
stuff.
commercial. Ugh.
Because I
So how
guarantee
you
you, if
gonna
you
say
put
all
the
the
TV on right
commercials
now
about?
and you flip through a
You
couple of
just
channels
don't
when the
talk to
commercial comes
them.
on and they show you a food commercial, I guarantee you nine times out of 10 there's gonna be junk or it's either gonna be something that's unhealthy. But that's the first thing you walk in the store, you see a bag of chips all in front of you, buy two for one, like and then it's like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the way that things are set up now. Like they got all this fancy stuff now, and all the it's just even with sugar alone, it's considered the most addictive drug, and it's already research out here that's already
Yeah.
put out to back that up. But the thing is, it is addictive. Like it's like once you take a bite of it, it's like you want more, and it's like, and people spend money on that. Like, and I'm guilty myself. It's
Wow.
times where I might eat a piece of candy or something. Just for the taste or the flavor of it. Or the cereal. Sometimes you might have to get you some the granola bar cereal, something that's more healthier and eating some Fruit Loops or you know, some Lucky Charms. They got some, marshmallow.
Yeah, we running
Look at
out of time.
here.
We almost at an
Yeah.
hour. We got
So
53 minutes already. What's our last topic, y'all? We supposed to
well,
get on
Well,
out.
I ain't got no problem. That was the last topic, but I ain't got no problems with none of the food. I want to eat healthy, I'm eat healthy. When I want me some
that's fine.
Chinese
That's
food,
fine.
I'm going
Then
to
that's
get
fine.
me
But as
some
of right now,
Chinese food.
uh,
and I And I love fried chicken with some grease. If it ain't got no grease
Now,
on
don't
it,
get
then
me
it's not
wrong. Now,
fried
the way
Now
chicken.
this
you right, you're
Corona
right.
got everything set up, I might go down the road and give me some KFC with some hot sauce, some the biscuit. But I
I
know
will too
once
now.
I'm ready, once I'm done eating that fried stuff, and I know I want to start eating baked foods or whatever, they have other things out here like vegetables that has more protein than other meats, which is for a fact. So it's like the other thing, the foods that we don't really know about or the foods that we stay away from, it's more healthier too for us. So it's like at this time, it's more important for people who got gardens. They need to start like there's resources out here for us to start planting more and getting the foods that we actually need. Yeah, my grandmother has a garden
My
too. I
mom
wish
has a
I
garden.
still wish to this day that I was there to plant the stuff I need because it's like you get a lot of
Yeah.
water, or they say if you eat a watermelon, it's so much nutrients and so much more that we don't even realize that's in just in the fruits alone. And oh my
And
goodness,
they took that flavor
oh
away
my
from
goodness,
Mm.
Sonic.
they
Can you
did.
believe it?
I was
Yeah,
so
they sure
upset,
did.
and then I was so upset too when they took away the watermelon slush away from Taco Bell. I was so upset. Like it's
Um,
a slush,
What you
that
it's a
whole
call?
watermelon
Pepperoni
slush,
slush.
but it got candy seeds in it, and boom, it's a watermelon
A
slush,
what?
but they
A
put
what kind of
candy in
slush?
it, the black seed.
Don't say it no
Well,
more. She's laughing at you. Cause I one day I said, let me say it
all
correctly.
I said,
It's
I
a
said
Hmm.
watermelon slush.
well,
You
why does
you like
everybody say that when I say it? It's I guess it's my slang. Every time I try
I
to
say
say
that too. And
watermelons, I always say watermelon.
me
like
too.
I say
Me
that
too.
too, Davinci, because I say water, just fine. But when you
It's
saying
just
it
like
together,
it just
All
go
I
I
together
know
mean
is, but
like
yeah,
that.
watermelon.
ending on that, I'm definitely gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna drink me a couple
Mm-mm.
bottles of water because you're supposed to drink at least uh 8 bottles of water. So a gallon of water
8.
is considered 8 bottles. So I'm gonna have to pick up on that. And they got it out here
Right.
where like even some of the purest water you can get is alkaline, which a lot of things that Dr. Sabi said, and it's crazy too because Dr. Sabi he actually what water? Alkaline?
I heard it wasn't good water.
Nah, they was gonna say
Let's
that's for
not
something
start
else.
Yeah.
But
there.
the thing is, it's crazy. Isn't it crazy? Like it's just he was talking about like certain fruits you can eat. Like a lot of our stuff has been chemicalized, like which he discussed. Like a lot of stuff. Like for example, it's okay. I didn't realize
Mhm.
till I did my research that it's okay to eat seeded fruits. Or I mean, like for example, the seeds in watermelons have nutrients in it. It's edible. Like I didn't know that until I was like, why is it always black seeds all over the ground? Like I'll be out in the country and it'd be black seeds all over the carport. But then it's after I realized that it's actually okay to not spit it out. It's actually well.
They
I'd
used to
rather have
say that if you eat the seeds
look.
of a
I'd rather
watermelon,
have
you're
a
gonna
Yeah.
seed
die.
a seed of a watermelon grow inside me than some pig blood. Flowing through my-
Ugh.
Exactly. You see, what
Pig
sound better?
blood. Oh my god. Anyway, on that note, guys, this has been Hidden Gems. On that note, it's Lex with my plug at Light of Lex. And
And you guys, it's your girl, House of Monae Tay here. Monae Tay with House of Monae Tay, or Monae Tay
And
with House of
yeah, and I'm
Monae Tay
Renzo
with
Da Vinci.
Monae
Y'all can follow us on
Tay.
Instagram. Follow Monae Tay underscore on Instagram. Follow light underscore of underscore Lex. You already know what it is. And you also gotta follow me at Renzo Da Vinci. And stay tuned, man. Like we're gonna talk more about this, man. This first episode has been tremendously. It's been a blessing. It's been amazing. Like I'm just excited. I wasn't even really nervous at all because I knew what I wanted to talk about. I knew it's overdue to like talk about these things. So I was pumped up today. I'm like,
Nervous.
I go on, you know.
Well, listen, if you want to go ahead and go on, then shoot. Well, let's go ahead and redo the ending again.
Well, we don't have to.
Can we
We don't
redo the
have to.
closing, y'all? So I can get my
Yeah, we
so
don't
I
have
can get
to.
my
But it's edible. I mean, not edible, but it's editing. Like far as editing. Nah. No, I'm saying like
You can
when
eat
you get
that.
ready to distribute this audio to the world, like you can still cut this part out. But if you want to leave it in, it's perfectly fine. Like we can continue if you want to continue. But if you want to let everybody get their rest and stay tuned for more, then so be it.
Man, we're not gonna put this part in there. Anyways, all
Good
right,
night,
y'all.
everybody.
Good night.
Good night, y'all. Anyway, we need to say, oh, hold on. I sign off. We need to sign off. I thought that's what we
Yeah.
were doing, but signing off. That's the end of the podcast, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Hidden Gems, where we uncover the truth, guys. Talk to you later. Okay, that can be our sign out, guys.
Okay. So I guess cause I said House of Monae Tayy first, y'all, and I meant to say Monae Tayy with House of Monae Tayy. That's my
Okay.
catch line.
All right. Well, do we have a question? Do we have a Instagram or uh
Uh,
do we have an
not yet, but
Instagram
we can
or
create
social
that.
media with Hidden
Um,
Gems?
but we have a
Cause
YouTube for right now. So but we can definitely I can create one tonight. With the email provided that we have for the YouTube and the Hidden
okay,
Gems podcast at Gmail. Also too, also to state this too, if you all have any questions or any input on anything that we talked about, or if there's any other topics that you all want to discuss, feel free to send that to the Hidden Gems podcast at gmail.com. Yes.
Can you send it in the group me?
yeah, I don't know
Yes.
Can
what
you
you're
send that
saying.
email address to the group me?
And I will also have it displayed
Okay.
too. So this audio will be included on on the first episode for on YouTube as well. So we'll take this and we'll put it together for the world to hear on YouTube as well. And we'll add everything in the description.
I'm kind of,
Okay.
I'm really kind of hating that. No,
All
go
right.
ahead. I'm just gonna do something later. Okay, I got
All righty.
you.
All right,